All right, let's clear up a question I get a lot. What's the real difference between the nuclear stuff used in wars and the nuclear stuff used to keep your lights on? It all sounds like nuclear, but trust me, the gap is bigger than you'd think. First off, when people hear nuclear, images of big mushroom clouds and scary science labs usually pop up. But nuclear power, the kind you find in power plants, is actually all about control. It's the art of keeping things calm, steady, and productive. So what's actually going on inside a nuclear power plant? Well, these plants use a process called nuclear fission. Basically, atoms, usually uranium-235, are gently split apart in a controlled way. Every time an atom splits, it releases a bit of energy. Tiny, but if you do it thousands or millions of times, you get a lot of heat. This heat is used to make steam, and the steam spins turbines that create electricity. Clean, efficient, and steady. That's it. Now, nuclear bombs? Whole different ballgame. They also use nuclear fission, but instead of control, it's all about chaos, making as many atoms split as fast as possible. The uranium or plutonium in a bomb is a lot more purified. Think of it as the difference between a kitchen match and a crate of dynamite. You cram enough of this purified material together, and boom, an uncontrollable chain reaction. All that energy gets released in a split second, producing a massive explosion. Let's put it another way. In a power plant, the uranium is only mildly enriched, meaning most of it can't even be used to make a bomb. In a bomb, the uranium or plutonium is super enriched, way more concentrated, and it's designed to explode, not to power homes. The processes, the engineering, and even the rules for handling the materials are completely different. So, yes, both nuclear power and nuclear bombs come from the same basic science, but they're like two cousins at opposite ends of the family reunion. One is there to help out, quietly doing its job, while the other is, well, the reason you keep an eye on the exits. Bottom line, nuclear energy in power plants is about control, safety, and making your life easier. Nuclear weapons are about destruction, total, instant, and irreversible. Same science, totally different intentions. Hope that clears things up. If you're curious for more, stick around. I'll keep breaking down the big questions right here.